Here we installed a Kenwood KCA R110 rear camera. Now this is the camera. It's not a reverse camera, it's actually linked up to a dash cam. So this is not an independent camera, it's part of a dash cam. So it's not a reverse camera, it's nothing like that. It actually is a recording camera but linked to a dash cam that's fitted to the front of the vehicle. Now the nice thing about these Kenwood rear dash cams is that the rear camera can be fitted internally as well as externally. So when you've got a van like this where it has no glass, you can't actually fit an internal camera into it, which most front and rear dash cams will be an internal camera. So that's where the beauty of this camera is, that the fact that you can actually mount it externally. So when you've got a van like this, it's absolutely perfect and ideal. And the nice thing about it also, it's actually quite sleek, it's quite small. Some of the competitors that we also use, their cameras are so much bigger and bulkier. So you know, that's a really nice option when it comes to fitting a front and rear dash cam to a van. And this is not limited to, like, let's say a van. If you want to do it externally, let's say if you have a convertible and you know, you want a rear dash cam. Now on a convertible, as you know, the roof goes down, there's no place to put a rear camera to it. So something like that would also be an option. Obviously we have to see what sort of vehicle that is. It may not be an option, but that's something that we can talk about with your vehicle. But like I said, being external is just basically opens it up to a lot more vehicles out there. So let me just show you the front dash cam. So if we come over here, so it's quite small and sleek, as you can see. It's not that big. It has its own screen. You can actually put it onto a phone app as well. So we just turn it on, and as you can see, it's all powering up. And you've got like a little small screen of the rear one and the main screen for the front, and that just records. You don't have to do anything with it, you don't have to touch it. This particular one is the Kenwood DRV A510W, which is a 2K front camera, and with the KCA R110 rear camera is an HD camera. Now they do a 4K version of this with a 2K rear camera, so that's also an option as well. So that's the Kenwood KCA R110 rear camera for a dash cam.